Hey guys, it's Anders. I want to do two things with you today. One, we're going to take the CLA MixDown plugin and we're going to match the levels and we're going to try and phase cancel it so we can really hear what's going on and what it's doing to the plugins at some different settings. And then two, probably why you're here, I'm going to be giving away CLA MixDown plugin. I'm going to tell you how to get entered into that and we'll be announcing it not too far in the future. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so here we are in Logic. I'm just going to explain real briefly what I've got set up and why. So right at the top here we have CLA at 0. That is the CLA plugin, nothing else, with all the default settings in 0, which is the sort of set it and forget it term that we've gone for with the plugin before. We've done a tweaked one secondarily, which is just me having a quick listen and just playing about with and settling where I enjoyed listening to it the most. Right at the bottom we have what I've labelled plain. That has nothing on it but this gain strip here, and that's just so we can use the gain adjustment to match the gain of the others and A/B them and listen to what's going on. It's also phase inverted. On the master bus, I've just got the waves L1 limiter. That is just there for in case we get any weirdness, clicks and pops of it coming in, or it doubling, tripling the signal and trying to destroy mine and your ears. It's there to catch any extremes. We shouldn't experience it, but it's there for sort of safety, if you will. So what we're going to do first is just have a little listen to the track I'm using, which is this here. And that's a relatively late stage mix down of that track, so it hasn't been mastered or anything like that. So I thought this would be a good way to do it. I was going to do this on a whole project, but I don't want to open up any of the projects and start messing around with them to do this sort of phase inversion style thing. So we're doing it with some bounced out audio here. So what we're going to do first is enable the CLA at 0. Just going to set the gain here to 0, and we should see that they're going to be relatively phase cancelled from the offset. So I'll just have the plain one playing, then I'm going to introduce the CLA at 0, and then we'll try and gain match it. What we can hear there are all the differences happening between the two. Anything that's the same is being cancelled out. Okay, so the difference is around 2 decibels. Let's just go between the two now. Yeah, so it's compressing a little bit hard, however the distortion that's coming from the drive and the higher EQ level it out quite nicely, but it is over compressing it for me. Yeah, you lose that snap and clarity in the snare. Let's try the tweaked one out. Now the tweaked version, I think I pulled the compression back quite a bit. There we go. So I was definitely feeling that as well. We can leave you there so you can have a look at those particular settings. And we'll try and gain match these quickly, and then I will just do exactly the same A and B that we did there. I think we lose the most there at 1.5 decibel boost. So that's going to be the difference. So let's, I don't know what happened there. But that's what that limit is there for. Be honest, in this instance, I'm actually preferring my original mix. It's the clarity on the high end's going a little bit. I'm just going to try driving it and see if I can get it somewhere that I want it. That's closer to what I'm after, but I think it really needs some playing about and tweaking. Or perhaps in this case, this might just not be what we need on this mix. But that should give you an idea, guys, of what's really going on in the plugin and what it's changing. There's definitely some big phase differences happening in the low end. There's a lot going on right in the highs, and then distortion wise, it's adding loads of harmonics the more we drive that. And the glue compressor doing a nice job just sitting and holding it in there, but for something that is already quite a compressed style of music, it's maybe working a little bit too hard. So the important thing here for you guys is you want to know how to win the CLA MixDown plugin. So stay tuned, I'm going to explain that right now. Okay guys, so if you want to win the CLA MixDown plugin, real simple what I need you to do. It's going to be going to a subscriber one, so you need to be subscribed to the channel. And what I want you to do is comment down below with what music it is you're making and why you think this plugin is going to be good for you. And I'm effectively just going to go through, read all those and choose someone from there, and you're going to win CLA MixDown. And what I'll do is I will announce that next week on the Friday or the Saturday. So need to make sure you've got a Waves account, need to make sure that I'm able to email you, and we will get that sent out to you. Guys, thank you very much for liking, subscribing and commenting down below. I will see you on the next video.